Hey guys, it's Steven Ragatron here for a review this time. I know I haven't reviewed anything in over 10 months, and I don't know why I just haven't felt the energy for doing reviews, and I just kind of, really procrastinating not doing them. But yeah, here's a review for the, last 10 months, and today it's something different than the Transformers I reviewed before, and it's not a Gundam this time, it's actually a Kamen Rider. And this Kamen Rider toy is from the SH Figuarts line, and his name is Kamen Rider Kabuto. And you see, Kabuto was based off of the 2006 series of Kamen Rider called Kamen Rider Kabuto, his name. And yeah, it was a pretty good show. It's actually the first show that got me into Kamen Rider, so yeah, pretty cool series. I recommend you watching it because it is very cool. And this is a very good representation of Kabuto himself. Now, Kabuto comes in this box here. Let me get it off screen. And here's the box he comes in. Let me just put the little side, tuck in the sides first. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the box he comes in. And very nice packaging, it's got the Master Rider Kabuto on it. It's got the little, let me get the Kabuto logo right there. And there's the rider himself right here. And on the side, it says Master Rider Kabuto. And on the back, it's got some really good glamour shots of him. He comes with, everything you see here. He's got the, his signature pose he would do in the show. He can pull off this pose. And he comes with his weapon, which he used in the show, in both forms. And this is all in Japanese, so, no, writing I can't read. So yeah, little Bandai logo on the front too, and there's this little thing on here. It's like this black heart thing. It says Tamashii Nation. See that little black thing right there? Yeah, that says Tamashii Nation. So yeah, really cool. And on front of the box, it also says it's got a little bit of explanation, but you guys can't read it. So it just says SH Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates the Bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character through character expression through humanoid action. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's the box itself, and the toy is actually very nice, very articulated. So its head is on a ball joint, so 360, looks up, looks down, and the neck also moves at the base too. So, he could look very far down and very far up. So, yeah. And it's also got this really cool arm movement. Yeah, its arm can go all the way down because it's like a ball joint inside of the chest that extends to the ball joint for the arm itself. So that's a really cool new style articulation, and it's really cool. Repetition is awesome, by the way. And, arms go full 360. It can, do 360 rotation here. He's got double jointed elbows, very cool. And, and he's also got these kind of ball joint things. I took off the hand to show him. They're little ball joints, but they also can somewhat move to here. So the ball joint is also very articulated. It's just very small. So yeah, very cool ball joint. And it's also got really good chest. That's the top of the chest. That's really nice. It's also at the bottom of the chest, though. Oh, sorry. Very back. A little bit forward, but the belt kind of restricts him a little bit. And he's also got these really cool leg stems, like to get the more further out leg poses, you can actually pull the stem out a little bit to get something like this. Yeah, that's really cool. And it also does a little bit side to side. Goes forward, goes back, very far. And also it's got a doubled knee. And all Figuarts have this double knee, so that's very cool. And the reason why his feet look kind of weird is because, see how the feet are a little bit out? It's because they've got really good articulation. Like, they move to the side here, and they move to the side here. And also, it's the thing that connects it to where it can do this is also connected on a ball joint. So very cool articulation. Just kind of get it normal again. And then he's also got a little bit of toe articulation too. So nice lot of accessories and all that. And also the paint detail on this guy is very good as well. You know, very nice metallic red, very nice reflective silver, nice black, and a little bit of gold for the belt. You know, and he's also, you can't see it on camera, but all of the SH Figuarts have these really gorgeous and very nicely detailed eyes, the compound eyes, and it looks very nice. But you just can't see it on my very bad camera. And it's also got some really small details in there, like on the horn in the middle, like right here, there would be a small, like, you kind of see it's like this little dot, and it's yellow, and that's something that they wouldn't normally put on, a figure, because it's so small. Well, Bandai America wouldn't do that, but Bandai Japan actually goes for that. Oh, and he does have a lot of interchangeable hands on the. In fact, here's the little thing that goes inside of the box, little sprue thing that, the figure, comes like this, you take it out and stuff. So yeah, it's got a lot of hands. It's got, we just get them out here because there's a lot, and they're all really cool. He has the man who walks the path of heaven, pointing to the sky hand, which, he like I said, used in the show a lot, so really cool that he has that. He also has, the fist, which I had on earlier. He also has, except for this hand, which there's only one of these, which is fine. He has the two fists. He also has a pair of, a pair of holding things splayed open hands. I apologize. And he also has the holding things hands. And he has these holding thing hands because he comes with those two weapons I showed earlier. He comes with the tomahawk gun thing, which looks nice. Looks very cool, very detailed for for an accessory. And it also in the show, you would take off this back part of it to reveal a little kunai. So now it can't fire anymore, but you do get this really very sharp blade. So yeah, very cool accessory count. And yeah, he can hold these weapons pretty well. Let me just get the holding things hands on him real quick. And he also like I said, holds them very well. He gets the axe gun, like this. And he looks very cool with it. And because of his really good articulation, you can get him in some really fantastic poses. Let me just find one right here. Something like this. And so yeah, that's really cool. It can also, he holds it like a gun, like he did in the show all the time. Like that. And I really like his kunai gun, the knife form of the kunai tomahawk thing. Very nice looking. So yeah, that's that's the review of the SH Figuarts Kabuto. Very nice figure. Starting to get somewhat rare because oh, there's also something else SH Figuarts did. On the back here, it's got, on this part, it has like a system of stars. Like if a Figuart is the first time it's released, it has 4 stars. If it's the second time released, it has 3. Third time released, it has 2, and the final release, it has 1 star. And once all the stars are gone, they're no longer going to put the figure out in mass production. And my Kabuto actually is a 2-star. Oh, and there's also something that's wrong with the earlier Kabuto releases of any of the Kabuto figures, because they all have similar designs. See how the legs look very normal on mine, look natural? On the earlier versions of this figure, these bottom legs were bent so inward, like they looked really bad, but since mine's the later release, mine doesn't have that problem. But yeah, overall, really nice figure. Roundabout gets you $30, yeah. For all this articulation, accessory count, and it's a small figure too. I mean, I'll just get out Transformer here that's on my desk. Hopefully you may have this mold. It's Classic Bumblebee, and he's not that much taller than Classic Bumblebee. He's like the size of a tall Deluxe or very small Voyager. But yeah, for this, the $30 price range, you do get a really nice figure. Like, it's got so much detail, and actually one thing they did put was a little hole on the side of the belt. That's for the hyper sector that he used later on in the show and in the Godspeed Love movie. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Hyper Kabuto. Very nice figure. If you are a passing fan of Kamen Rider and this figure looks cool to you, then try and pick one up if you can find one for at least like $30 plus shipping. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Kabuto and SH Figuarts Kabuto. Very nice figure, and you should get him. So I'll see you guys when I review, maybe another one of these guys, which I do, have more of these guys. So see you guys next time.